did this tutorial. It's inspired by David Guetta featuring Rihanna, the video Who's That Chick? And it's inspired by Rihanna's makeup. In the video, it was really bright and funky looking. The video is overall is just bright. It's not an everyday look, I know you can tell, but people can always use this for any sort of occasion. Maybe you just want to do it for fun, maybe you want to wear it out. I did both. Maybe you want to have like a photo shoot and you're interested in this makeup. Maybe you want to use it for Halloween. Maybe whichever reason, possibilities are endless. So no matter what the case is, for the people that are interested, I decided to do a tutorial on it. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching and subscribe. It's very different for certain eye shades because this is a cut crease. And basically, if you guys don't know what a cut crease is, it's just basically a color on your lid and then it's like cut off, and then you have this other color going on, such as we have the yellow, and then it's like cut off and then it goes on to like a little brownish color. So if you have sort of monolid, sort of that kind of flat lid, it might be a little hard, but you could always draw in your crease. So just saying, it might be a little hard, complicated for other people, others not so much. So yeah, first we're going to start off with the base, and any primer that you can use. Your primer, when you're putting on your primer, you just want to lightly dab it on because you just want to absorb the oil so that the colors apply better and so it won't crease. But what you're going to do is you're going to take more of your primer and put it on your lid, not your crease because it will crease, but more on your lid. Just be focused more on your lid because that's where you want the color to pop more, and yellow is really hard to. I'm applying it onto this brush. You're just going to go beneath your eyebrows and really highlight that area. You're going to go in with the fluffy brush, and then right above it, I'm going to be using some of the, put it all over your crease area above it. And do not hit your brow bone. Get some of the other color and just lightly go over it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to start going on the browns. And for the browns, I'm going to use the matte palette. You can use any cheap alternatives. You can use that shimmery color from any drugstore product like CoverGirl. You can find that anywhere. I'm going to go in with this color inside your crease. Kind of lift that color up. So for this look, what you're going to do is once you go in, you're going to go in like straight out. You're not going downward, such as the shape of your eye. You're not going to do that. You're just going to go straight out. And then from on top of that brown, you're going to go in with the shimmery color. Go back with your fluffy brush and get that same color but the shimmer lightly. So you sort of get that brown tone. Go in with your angled brush to that dark color at the bottom next to the brown, next to the black right here. So you're going to go along your crease and kind of draw in that line. You're not going to blend yet, just draw it. So here's my crease, and you go straight outward. So you're going like this. Okay, now what you're going to do just to blend it out a little, just a little. And then you're going to go in with a little amount of black. And you're just going to define that line a little. Don't get too much because it will ruin it. And then you're going to go back in with that shimmery peach color, the darker one. You're going to go above this whole color. Going to add your highlight. I'm using this brush. And I'm using Sweet Joy from MAC. The concealer to attract the highlight more, so it'll show more. So you're going to go in with the Milk by NYX and just lightly go over this lid. You can get a matte yellow. You can find a matte yellow from Hip Cosmetics. You can see it at Walgreens, McDonald's, Walmart. I'm just going to get a really dense brush like this. You're going to just pack that baby on because she has a lot of yellow going on. You just work it. Kind of go downward like this. But go back in with some of that Milk by NYX and depot it. And she has a sort of green out here, so I have right here. The one that best looks like it. Rihanna's eyes are sort of elongated. The corner and the outer corner, so you're kind of just gonna elongate it, but not make it too thick. I'm using gel liner, Black Track by MAC, and gel liner is actually way easier to use. Don't go in, don't go too crazy, girl. Oh yeah, and I'm using this brush by Sonia Kashuk. Right at the bottom. Just wing it out like that. And just connect it to the top. I'm gonna go ahead and put mascara on your bottom and lower lashes. Be careful to not get the mascara on your eyeshadow because that is a mistake that I know I said you can like do over a lot of mistakes, but that mistake you just don't want to do. A little brush like this. I'm just gonna go over the eyeliner and seal it in so that if you've seen the picture, you know this blush is like bright. It's bright. About this palette from Coastal Scents that I had that I rarely use. Can you see? Do you see that? It's bright. I'm gonna use this Leo Cornell brush. Kind of pokes my face, but it's okay, girl. It from like it's contouring, so it's like from here all the way up. It's really 80s like. So if you guys think about 80s, you know, it's like. And go up because it kind of ends up at her ear. Can you see that? Look at how bright that is. I mean, my freaking camera washes everything out, man. Can't even see how bright it is. So start blending upwards. I don't know why I did that stupid face. It goes all the way up here, so just go ahead and blend that up there. It's not like freaking bright like a big old circle, so it's just like towards the bottom, so just kind of flick it on like that. So you can see the color, but it's not super bright on the apples of the cheeks. Can you tell? You're gonna highlight. So go ahead and use that. You can use that by using any powder that's lighter than your skin tone. This Magic Powder by MAC. It's called Truth and Light. Pick up a little and then just kind of like, because this powder will go all over the place, just pat it down. After patting it down, I'm just gonna start blending it up here and just kind of blending it on top of this pink, so it's not as harsh up top as it is in the bottom. So I'm just gonna go in with this NYC pink stiff and just condition my lips with this. And it's kind of gives a new lip. And then up top from this, I'm gonna put some of this pink. And then just mix it together.